see Ken over you with his arms crossed, the arrows that pin cushioned you removed, and you're seemingly patched up and outstandingly so.
So, do you have anything to say for yourself?
That was fun.
Not really. Can we not do that again?
Let me kill things when I assume they're calling for backup then. Or
I
give me
already
some
told you.
good clarification.
Uh, if that's what will get you not to do that again, be more than happy to.
We
Ken
we
rubs
let
his face where he was struck.
what? Oh.
Shall we go
I go
find our friend?
I go for the bro hug. You know, where like you slam your hands into each other up near your chest and then pull each other in one arm behind the back.
You let Fettrick get near you, Ken?
I let it happen.
And now he punches you.
And then he breaks your neck. GG.
He technically got you in a grapple.
I have to do my strength check to see if I can break his neck, right?
I hear echoes again. Testing. Alright, yeah, Jason, it's coming from you. Alright, so once again, as you guys do this, you hear groans coming from inside the house again.
Pretty sure there was another lady in there. Pretty sure she had her throat slit.
Do you hear the echoes now?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna hop to Skype on my computer.
If Fetrick would go back inside to find the lady that was on the ground. Or I'm assuming it was a lady. I think it was a lady. Person on the ground.
Alright, so you see a woman that looks to be in her middle aged years with gray hair, or aging gray hair, and a wound that was across her neck that looks to be sealed up from Ken's staff. Her blouse is completely drenched in blood as she's laying on her side, looking up towards the ceiling right now. Her eyes slowly just fluttering, most likely from the trauma.
Do you remember your name?
What? What happened?
I'm assuming you were most likely attacked by whatever was in this house. I think it was some sort of harpy thing. Do you remember your name?
Harpy? Attacked? And as she says that back to you, she leans forward weakly. And
I would try to help her sit up.
yeah, good timing that you did because she was just about to fall back as you
Yeah.
help her, and she just puts a hand on your shoulder, or I guess your arm, whatever, as she
I
looks.
would be kneeled down if I have to be to help her and everything.
No, no, a what? No, what attacked me? Attacked me?
Yeah, you know these things that have like wings for like hands and like a human body. Harpies.
No, they
You know
didn't
those
find
guys.
it. She looks visibly distressed.
Didn't find what?
She looks like she's trying to get up to move towards her bookcase.
I would help her up and like keep her like on my like the arm over the shoulder thing and helping her walk and whatnot. Yeah, I'd do that. I mean, if she doesn't want it, I'm pretty sure she's just gonna eat shit.
Yeah, she lets you help her.
Yeah.
She's no means capable.
I would ask again, take what or find what?
As she looks through the books, and it looks like she's on a single-minded path, like almost as if your words aren't hitting her right now, as something's visibly distressing her. It was here. As she holds her hands up towards area in the bookshelf that looks to be empty.
Approximately how much does she look like she weighs?
Probably around 120 or less.
Hmm. I would literally like just pick her up and like turn her facing me and be like, "What is missing?" To where like she cannot like do anything else other than look at me currently. Like I'm not forcing her head to look at me, but it's obviously like I'm trying to get her attention.
All right, give me 1 second. I accidentally closed out.
So I,
All right, I had to reload. 1 second. Come on, roll 20. It was a book that I've had here for a long time.
if I remember correctly, didn't someone take a book from here? Can't remember if they did. I'm like, I would gently set her down now. I'm like, thank you. What book was it?
It was a tome about the dark arts.
What kind of building is this?
As you look around, it looks to be like a schoolhouse.
No, Fetrick literally asked her
Ah,
that.
it wasn't something that I thought was anything beyond just playful literature.
You literally just said it was a book about the dark arts and all you thought was playful literature.
I used it just to tell the kids stories about it. I never took it as if it was something serious until that man came.
What man?
And
What man? What man?
the one that attacked me.
That was a man? That what did the man look like?
He had the face of a cat, and dressed in black and purple robes.
Don't think that was a man. I don't think the thing that I thought was a man of anything like that. I think we're dealing with two very different creatures here. I got people outside that might know more. Come with me.
She gives you soft nods. Let's see. Aranya.
Yes.
So it's been some time since you've seen the rest of the party. They don't seem to be moving on or whatnot.
I don't care. I'm just gonna set up my little camp and pray to the Raven to get this blight off me.
So one
So
of the
people. Yeah, go ahead.
So this guard over here kind of looks towards you and is like, you need something, miss.
Well, if you want to go and find the people that I came with, you can go right ahead. Otherwise, I'll just wait here and bide my time before more people get killed.
He looks confused by that statement. And then he's like, well, if you don't mind, could you step a bit away from the horn, please?
I will after I'm done. How about that? You do not interrupt someone in the middle of their ritual or worship, now do you?
Now, miss, I'm just trying to do my job. And
And I'm trying to do mine.
I don't want to cause any trouble, but I'm gonna have to ask you to move.
This guy has already seen the tattoo before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and still asked me to move. Interesting. Take one step, two steps over. There, I moved.
Thank you. As he goes back to the barricade and looks to start up a conversation with the other guard that's there that you could assume to be the leader of the group of guards here. By the way that his armor is like. Though he doesn't really take his eye off of you, he kind of just stands to the side so he could just turn his head to look at you kind of away.
Oh, that's more than fine. I'll still continue to set up shop here.
Yeah. Alright, so we go back down here. Jason, are you all fancied now? If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, sorry about that. No, I'm still having trouble signing into my other account, but I can talk through here. There's just going to be a little bit of an echo.
Well, it's only an echo if other people are talking while you're unmuted, so.
Okay.
Alright, I wander back outside with the woman that still refuses. While we're going back outside, again, I would ask her for her fucking name.
My name's Melissa.
Finally, we're making progress, Melissa. Thank you. And then I'm probably assuming by this time we're already out the door, or is she like straight up being a slug?
Yeah, you guys would have been out the door.
Okay.
Ah, she's okay.
Ken, question. Black and
Yes,
purple
what is it?
robes. Dude, is there any reason they would need a book about the dark arts? It's been coming up.
I'm not sure. Maybe they're a cult binder. They normally use dark art books.
Don't we know everything about the purple and gold right now? From last week with the harpy fairy?
Whatever the fuck that thing was.
Yeah, she told us that the kitty guys in the cemetery ready to cause hell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And now I would tell Ken everything Melissa had told me before I came out here. Like how she was attacked by a cat dude wearing black and purple robes or whatever the colors were. Black and purple, I'm pretty sure. Stole the dark arts book, and then we came here, and the harpy bitch was here, and yada da da da. I would tell him all that crap.
And I would share with him what I found out from the harpy chick, which I had already shared last week. I just refresh him and say we should probably hurry.
Do you know which way the cemetery is from here, Melissa? By the way, her name's Melissa.
Ah, nice to meet you, Melissa.
And you need to roll a history because something should be sparking up in the back of your head by now, like a while ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already know what you're talking about, but Fetrick has no idea about this.
Also, you don't have your character changed over.
Hmm?
Under your rolling. Ken.
Sorry, I fixed it.
Cat. Dark arts. Robes. Cemetery.
Necromancer.
Yeah.
Cult name.
Yeah, I know.
Asking a formal question.
Are you piecing
What?
this together?
I already pieced it together.
You're just not gonna give the information?
Did I have myself muted when I said I gave out the information?
You didn't say anything to last week because last week you told Katie you had no clue what I was talking about when I brought him up, which you still didn't state that you had any clue of.
All I know is that the cat guy's a high-ranking member.
Not at all.
I'm confused.
Cat guy has nothing to do with your cult.
Oh.
Yeah, we knew that last week too. It was a completely different cult.
Cat guy has something to do with what happened to you in your past.
Cult backstory.
The fuck? There's no cat guy in my character's past.
Yeah, there was.
Can I kill Ken for being stupid?
I am so lost right now.
I'm seriously about to do it. Like, Patrick's just sitting here waiting for Ken to give information. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
It's
No,
because
like,
of
I
that
swear-
cat guy is the only reason why you had to walk to a town because he killed your coachman and stole your coach. And killed him.
Oh yeah, I had that written down. I'm sorry, I was trying to find it.
You're such a fucking idiot.
Okay,
Sorry.
we're gonna kill him now.
Okay.
Don't kill me. Alright, kill me.
I could probably do it in one punch.
That damn necromancer. He has nothing to do with the cult of Vega. I encountered him earlier on my travels before I met Selena. He was killing those of my kind and raising the dead. He's a powerful necromancer. We should be careful and head to
So
the cemetery.
what you're saying is kill first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
You're gonna let
But
me kill
beware.
something.
Yeah, why wouldn't
You're
I?
not gonna
He's
stop
a
me.
necromancer. He's evil.
That Zeeth back at Boland's house was evil. Didn't let
I
me
didn't
kill
stop
it.
you from... I wanted to get information before we killed it. I didn't say you couldn't kill it.
Whatever, let's go kill a necromancer. I'm gonna go get a Ranya. Or you can, you're faster than me. Go get a Ranya, Ken.
Alright, but don't leave without me.
Okay, I'll stay here with Selena and Melissa.
I go running off. Arana! Where are you?
Saying her fucking name wrong.
I'm doing it on purpose.
Hello. I'd probably be still busy doing the ritual, wouldn't I?
Wait, I
really
thought Selena was
disrupted.
staying here.
Where? No. No.
Okay, then I'll hang out with Melissa.
You can stay there by yourself.
Okay. So, Melissa. Any idea how he figured all this crap out, like where the book was and whatnot?
Say again? She says as she's trying to compose herself and she's rubbing her head. She just still looks very weak.
Well, obviously, this person just didn't automatically know it was there and immediately come, kill you, and find the exact location of it. Do you have any idea on how he knew the book was even there?
A while ago, I wrote a letter to one of my friends.
Please tell me you didn't put the fucking book in the letter.
No, though I did mention it.
Why?
Because, like I said, at first I only took it as playful literature, but I wanted to be
Well,
sure.
well, don't you know knowledge is power? Jeez. Why were you messaging your friend about the book
She
anyways?
just
What
looks
would she?
confused on why you're being hostile towards her.
I'm not being hostile.
She's taking it as it.
Oh. No, I'm just being a sarcastic person.
Yeah, she's taking. She looks like she's being off-putting by the way you're reacting.
I would just sigh, rub my eyes, and be like, sorry. Okay, but seriously, why were you messaging it to your friend? Is she like some sort of wizard or something?
Yes, he graduated from one of the wizarding colleges.
Damn. Congratulations to him. Casting fireballs and shit, man. Anyways, continue with your story.
So, about a month ago, I had a parchment written and sent out explaining how I came across this book and wanted more detail if he could come and see me. It wasn't too long after that that my son was taken.
Hmm. Do you know who took your son?
No, there's been a lot of disappearances of children in this town lately.
That's actually why we're here.
What?
We're here to get people's kids back from whoever the fuck kidnapped them. A dude named Taryn sent us.
Taryn? Oh,
Taryn. Is he not a good man?
praise be to the Watcher.
Oh, nope, he's a good man.
He is a very good man. It's a
But he
shame
did.
that his wife is the one that caused this trouble.
What do you mean caused it? What'd she do?
Well, our mayor came out and told us that she was the reason behind the disappearances. Ever since she's been locked up, not a single child has been.
Wait. Locked up? You mean the witch?
Yes,
That's his wife?
yes.
She mentioned nothing of this. Why would she do such a thing?
I haven't any clue. Though her kind's nature, I don't put it against them.
I wouldn't know what her kind is, right?
Yeah, they're essentially demons.
Okay.
Not devils, demons.
Well, now. Don't let's not be racist. She didn't seem too harmful.
Where's the entrance to the bar?
No idea.
Thank you.
Once you get on this side of the bar, you could see Aranya kneeling in the distance.
Shout for her. Aranya, we found out some information and we're going to be heading to the cemetery. We need to meet up with Fetrick.
The cemetery? Yes, I already know all that. Why do you think I've been waiting here?
Well, I guess we need to go pick up the puppy.
Yes, we need to go pick up the puppy, find the person in black and purple, guy with feline features. Don't you remember having this conversation with one of your friends? Did someone hit you too
Yes.
hard in the head?
Yes. That's why I was actually going to ask if you could go get him instead of me.
I suppose I can go get him.
Thank you. We'll be waiting here.
With the speed of light, she goes. By speed of light, I mean 10. So,
The speed of light, aka 10. So were you
At this
trying to
point,
do anything specific, Ken? When you were going over here with Selena?
Nope. Was just trying to find her. And then when we found her and she left, I'm gonna wait for them.
Alrighty.
how long has he been gone, by the way?
Less than a
Like 5
minute.
minutes? Less than a minute? Damn. Yeah, I'm guessing at this point, Fetrick still would be an asshole just questioning Melissa when an offer to take her to the inn or anything.
What in?
I would assume there's an inn here automatically because it is a town, even though I don't know if there is one.
Yeah, what in?
It's a yeah, it's an inn. It's a town. Most towns have inns.
If they're large enough.
I would ask her if there's a place that I could take her to for rest and food.
Yeah, there's Doc Mitchell's.
Well, I'll hop up on my shoulders or on my back. I'll give you a piggyback ride there, and you just tell me where to go.
Alright, so she gets on your back as you start to help her just as Aranya comes up.
Oh, hi there, Aranya. We're gonna go kill a necromancer.
oh my god. Did you get hit in the head far too long too?
I got shot in the ass by arrows.
Well, I guess that's something. Do you remember the conversation with Kin's friend?
Nope.
Okay. That explains
I got
everything.
knocked unconscious.
In case you're wondering, we are going to a cemetery.
Yeah, we're gonna kill a necromancer.
Yes. Yes, we are.
I'm gonna punch him in the schnoz.
Now hurry on. Let's go. We don't have much time.
We gotta take her to an area first. Let her do stuff, and then we can go.
Let her do stuff.
Yeah, she got her neck slit open, dude. She probably needs food, shelter, someone to protect her. Duh.
And those kids could be dead by the time you're done. Duh.
Those kids were probably dead like 3 years ago.
And it is still our duty to figure this out.
Yeah, we're gonna drop her off at the inn, or wherever the hell Doc Mitchell's is, and then we're
It's a
gonna
guy.
go. Alright, let's go, Melissa, to Doc Mitchell's. Where the hell's Doc Mitchell's?
Alright, so she would take you to over here.
Yeah. All the way over there.
So you see a woman looking at you guys through a window as she opens up the door and comes outside. Oh no, what seems to be the problem? And oh, Melissa, how are you? And who might this be?
I'm a friend. I have to leave. You take care of Melissa. Bye. Bye.
Alright, so that passes over.
Yeah, I just drop her off and say that and leave. Pew. Pew. Damn it. Fucking screen.
Alright, so Ken, once again, you see Aranya leaving or moving towards the front or the exit of the town.
I'm just putting my piece all the way up there. That way I don't have to do it later.
They left without us without saying anything?
Oh, Aranya went over there. Fetrick's not there yet.
Yeah, I'm just putting my piece up there. That way I don't have to worry about moving it throughout.
Arana's not actually going through the gate and leaving. This is just a place where he's waiting for everyone.
As I see her waiting, I head over there.
Yeah, you guys got to remember, you can clear this town in like one movement action. I have to use like 20.
Then you must get faster.
I'm trying to get faster.
lose some weight.
I'm pretty sure my character's already anorexic.
Yeah, so did Victor at one point.
Freaking Victor gained like 40 pounds.
Alright, so give me one moment.
Mm, 1 moment's actually 66 seconds. Or
Why's it
something like
gotta
that.
be 66, you racist?
How's that racist? They're numbers. It's not a race.
Are we all settled then? Are we ready to go?
Yep, we're just waiting on Fetrick.
Like 5 minutes later, I show up.
Yes, maybe we should let him have a head start this time. He'll make it there in time.
Alright, then Patrick finally wobbles his way over there.
I'm not wobbling. I am perfectly capable of walking normally right now.
Alright, so you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
See, senor.
Okay, so let's move to the general map.
He's a necromancer, so we can kill him and he can bring himself back from the dead and then we can kill him again.
So you all begin to travel on the road. The guards don't really say anything or try to stop you or anything of the sort. As you leave out the city gate, as you head down the road where you originally saw the 3 cross-offs and you head off into the other direction you didn't take. Alright, so let me get this opened. Alright. No more than about 2 hours worth of walking. The wooded area around each side of the road slowly starts to lose its green color. The grass started to turn more brown. The trees started to become less lively. Leaves started to become ever more like not present in the area.
Starting to feel like home.
As it slowly just starts to turn into a hollowed wood. The sounds of almost all. Oop, let me change my music. But yeah, the sound of almost all wildlife in the area slowly died off into just howls and like hallowed noises.
Okay, so we must be careful. He can create at least 3 undead minions, and I know that he's powerful in the dark arts.
The dead belong on the ground. If he summons one, I'll put it back there.
They're quite resistant to my own attacks with my claws. I don't know how well your fists will fare against them. Hopefully better.
I will bury their asses.
Uh, I
Hey, you
look
gave me
at...
the green light to kill things.
No, that's fine. Ken looks at you and says, rubbing his jaw on his many sore spots, I'm gonna stay in the back for this one. Sorry, guys.
It's no matter. You proved that you aren't that useful up in front anyway.
I've only got 1 charge in my staff left as well.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys start heading down the trail until the trail itself stops being one and just turns more into a rocky pathway as it starts leading into another opening where the trees all look for miles to be just sliced from their trunks and leaving nothing there besides just a bunch of trunks. And then far off into
Clearly,
the distance, you could see lines and lines and lines of
God damn it, ignore that.
these stones standing up out of the ground that look to be about 6 feet between each other, and they just go on for lines and lines as far as you guys can see.
okay. Clearly, as leader, I suggest we start searching spot checks because I don't want to die, and dying is bad. Mm-hmm.
Look at her like leader.
Ken, just
Whatever.
shut the hell up and do it.
Uh,
Is his fucking macros working?
so that's a 20, a 19, and a 20.
Yeah.
And
Well, fuck you guys!
Wow.
Yes, as leader.
Oh shit! What is this? What is this game? I don't even know. Like, what the fuck?
Clearly, we're using up all our good rolls right before the battle.
I'm not. You guys are. I'm not. Fuck you guys. I'm waiting to deck a dude in the schnoz.
Just wow. That is fantastic. That's great rolls. All around.
Except for you, Fedric. You fucking suck.
So, everybody besides Fetrick, you see a tower amongst the lines of standing up stones in the very back, as far as you guys see, as it's just looming over this area. It looks to be similar to that of a broken down like church. As you can see, the center mass of it had this oval like area that most likely had stained glass, but right now it's just ruined, sharp, glossy glass standing there. The
hey, does anyone else see that?
the area itself looks to be just very old and decrepit. Like, it doesn't look like anyone's actually been in here yet. Or they haven't even been here in years. Though at the same time, none of the nature seems to be grown over in this area. You guys can talk now.
Yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. I don't see shit.
Does anybody bring it to Ken's attention?
I
I mean, not Ken, Fetrick.
Hey, it's over there. I pat him on the back. Look, right in front of your face.
Moron.
Hey, I'm not here to spot things. I'm here to punch a necromancer in the schnoz. You guys got the finding covered. I got the killing covered.
Well, I don't think he'd be in that obvious location, but then again, he is a necromancer, and they don't tend to be too bright.
It's a simple matter. We'll check this out first. If he's not there, we'll move on.
I hope there's candy. I want candy.
I hand you a nasty-looking, almost moldy thing of ration and say, "Here's candy."
And I want good teammates, but we can't have it our way.
Bitch slap you, Rodney.
As we follow her.
Yeah.
Then we go.
All right, so you guys continue on. Well, first you have to pass by all these. As you move closer, you notice the lines of stones standing out of the ground. They look to be tombstones. As you guys get halfway through the line of tombstones, as you just hear the sound of a bird cawing in the distance.
Fetrick would attempt to mimic the bird.
Time for a nat 1. There's been too many 20s already.
I'm just wanting him to tell me what I need to roll.
Are you trying to mimic it perfectly?
Yes.
Disguise.
Huh?
Disguise.
Okay.
Night, you're getting really quiet.
Where's my disguise? There it is. Not too damn bad. I rolled a fucking 19. Fuck you guys in your nat 20s.
Alright, doesn't sound too bad.
Why would you do that, Fedric? Don't give away our position.
The bird was doing it.
Are you a bird?
I don't know what the fuck I am.
Ken face palms, keeps walking.
Let us keep going. I'm sure we're getting close now. Can't you tell by all the stones?
Yeah, there's a stone there.
Whoa, whoa,
stone there.
Fedric. Let me point them out to you so you can see them.
I can't see him. I'm sorry. Please point them out so I don't trip.
Do any of the graves look like they've been recently opened?
Give me a check.
But I don't want to.
Two fuck dice.
There it is.
I'm not the blind one anymore.
As far as you're
Assholes.
concerned, you do not know.
Well, look safe, guys. I don't think he's opened up any of the graves, so there shouldn't be too many undead.
Fetrick wants to double check that because he's blind too. Yeah.
Alright, Fetrick, as you look over the graves as you're passing by, it doesn't look like the ground itself has been tilled at all from what it looks like. Though you do notice amongst a lot of these graves, headstones and whatnot, a lot of them, and when I say about a lot of them, I mean like 20 to 30% of them, seem to be the names of, like, names used for Zeeth people. Like, like a race has a way of naming their people.
Yeah.
This
I,
seems like a lot of them seem to be Zeeth names.
I would just sit there and be like, huh. A lot of my friends are buried here. Or enemies. Or frenemies.
Ken thinks to himself, friends?
My race is buried here, Ken.
I'm sorry?
I'm just saying. A lot of the Zeeth
That-
are buried here. 20 to
That's a
30%.
That's a scary thought. One of you guys being undead and still turning invisible?
Yeah, we're gonna nom nom on your brains.
Are you two
No.
done talking? We have business to attend to.
We are attending. We're still walking. Caw, caw.
Alright, so you guys continue moving on then.
Yes.
You finally make it to this building. It's about the equivalent of a 4-story high building, but it doesn't look like there's multiple floors, it's just that large. And as you get to it, there's this large wooden door that's blocking your entrance. On either side, you could see window seals that rise up to around 7 feet, and that's where they are. That's where it starts, at least. It's 7 feet high.
The door locked.
It's closed.
Can I
I
check it
try
for
and open it.
traps? Can I check it for traps first? Ken, stop. Ken, I want to check it for traps first.
All right, can you open it?
Fucking asshole.
Does it open?
It doesn't look like there's any resistance to you pushing it.
I hope it blows
I
up in his
creak it
face.
like a centimeter open, and then I step back and let Fetrick go first.
Okay, what do I need to roll to check it for fucking traps?
Do you have detect traps? No, so spot would be your
Okay.
second best.
Yeah, I'm getting better rolls, man.
Doesn't seem like there's traps.
I'm gonna kick the fucking door in. Like, badass kick it open.
And it blows up.
So you kick the door. I need to know a marching order, by the way.
Well, obviously I'm first.
It goes to Zeeth, then it goes Arana, then it goes
Rare. I'm in the rare.
Selena.
One person at a time, please.
Okay, the order, as the leader has specified, will be Zeeth, Arana, Selena, Kin.
All right. So Ken's all the way in the back. All right. Give me 1 second as I set this map up with the setting order. You guys are here. And thanks everybody for coming out and watching the stream today. You have to excuse me for my performance today because apparently I caught the flu and I feel like crap. So sorry about that.
It's okay, Knight.
Yeah, catching the flu sucks. I do not even wish this on my worst enemy.
Everyone give Knight a big hug.
No hugs for you.
Big
Bitch slaps
hugs.
Ken. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Alright, so as you open the door, it opens up into this area that looks to be exactly what you would expect of a church, pretty much. There's a bunch of pews that look to be broken down and tattered, though there's not a single person in here. There's like these pages of a ripped up book just thrown all around the place, and there's candelabras with black candles, but none of them seem to be lit. As you guys open the door, you can hear the sound of muttering coming from the very back of the room, though you don't see anybody.
I believe this is your cue. Where are you gonna go charge in?
Am I allowed to?
Go punch someone in the face? Something like that?
Are you removing the leash?
Yes, go ahead.
Fuck yeah, I charge it straight on up in there.
Now we'll wait to see if there's any noise, and then we'll go join him. We'll be there half the time it takes him to get there.
You assholes! No, legit though, as soon as they say the leash is off, I go. Not even hesitating.
Alright, so you just go in and just bum rush it.
Oh yeah, first person I see is getting attacked.
He goes balls deep.
Yeah.
Alright. I was not expecting that, but
I'm about to kick an old lady in the face.
Yes, you are. We lost the sneaking game a long time ago.
Sneak? The fuck is that?
If you would have said, no, don't do it, the leash is still on, Petrick wouldn't have gone in there, but you're like, leash is off.
Yeah, this is a good plan. If you get hurt or scream, then we know something's up.
If I get hurt, I'll just go into this and come back.
See? Perfect.
Like, yeah, there's things up there. It hurts. We need a plan. Better than me going back up there and getting my ass handed to me. There's like 20 of them.
If there's 20 of them, Ken's just gonna leave.
There's like 20 old ladies, guys. They have
I don't know.
handbags.
alright,
I
so
don't know what's in those handbags.
Ken. Or not Ken, Fetrick.
What up?
You rush into the back of the building, and there's another set of doors that's blocking off from where you hear the sound as you just barge in. This is what you see.
What do I see?
I found you.
Whoa, this looks pretty.
As you see a man that looks to be of Felia descent, with his hands outspread with a wand in one hand that's glowing at eerie purple, same color as this circle in the center of the room is glowing with this purple haze moving from it. And next to him you see a Zeeth with his arms crossed that looks very familiar to you.
How familiar does this fucker look?
Oh no, do you see him on the map?
I don't see anything on the fucking map. Other than the map you're showing me.
I
That is
just
a very
changed map.
beautiful map.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, no. He's about to get his ass thrown off through a wall.
The way that
He's
you
gonna
see
fucking
them, they're
die.
standing on this elevated area that looks to be like 15 feet high.
He's gonna pull an Eva, he's gonna run over there, he's gonna double crit it, and it's gonna die.
Yeah, probably not. So I come in and I immediately see those two up there.
Yes.
Yeah, well, my first response would just be yelling "Vroic." We have
What the fuck
unfinished
is that?
business.
All
Get
right.
your ass down here.
He looks at you and he just gives off a dark chuckle. Hello, pup. How long has it been since I killed your friend?
All words now, are you? Can't put actions to them. But you get down here and fight, Vroic.
I don't need to waste my breath on you.
Yeah, I'd start going up there.
All right, I need you to make
Make a what?
a resistance roll.
I'm gonna fucking fail. I fucking failed.
So, excuse me, got a cough.
Cough, 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 cough.
So as you start to move to go over there, you notice that the Felia just makes a swift movement of his hand and then turns it as if he's turning a door handle, and then clasps his hands as you feel like your entire body is just being constricted as if some force is grabbing you. Now, who, who pray tell, walks into my chamber?
The fuck you! I'm not here for you right now. I'm here
Oh,
for your fuck.
no,
Yeah.
shh. As he says that, he puts his thumb over his index finger as you feel like a pressure coming over your mouth. Vorik, is this your play toy? No, master.
Yes.
Do with him as you will. Hmm. Well, a live specimen never hurts. So back in the other room, the last thing you heard was Fetrick yelling out, Vorik, come down and fight me.
Well, I guess that's as good as we're gonna get. Sounds like someone's there.
Yeah, you go ahead and go in there first. I'll take up the rear.
Arana starts to climb the wall.
Spider
I can
lady's
do
gonna get
that.
swatted like a spider.
We start heading forward though.
Yep, so we're all in there now.
Alright, so you guys head in there. Give me a listen check.
Ooh.
Everyone beside you.
Okay. Well, Ken fucking hears everything.
I was one away from a 22.
Fuck you guys and your high rolls. Come on,
That's
share them.
another 20? Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
One. Okay.
I'm on drugs.
1, 2. You've only made one roll that's not a 20 so far tonight.
And that was a 19.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Alright, so you guys enter into this room, and Ken, what you heard, and only you, by the way, was a sound similar to like metal hitting concrete in the distance as it echoed softly.
What was that? Did anyone else hear that? Sounded like something metal hit the ground.
Then I suggest you don't be on the ground.
Oh god, what if it's a trap?
You think that they wouldn't have traps in their own domain?
I'm just saying, be on guard. Where'd Fetrick go?
Where did I go? That's a good question.
As you see a